What's up, guys? Welcome back again to an Ibez Games video. Today, we're actually going to be checking out the FNAF VR, whatever the first, I think it's called like Help Wanted or something. Full disclosure, I have played this before. This is not a playthrough. What this is a try not to scream challenge. So I haven't actually played it in a while. I haven't actually played any of the original FNAF games, so this should be fun, especially for you guys who like to watch me suffer. Anyway, stick around. I think I'm gonna make this a series, so we're probably just gonna be playing like FNAF 1 or something. We'll see how far we can get in that. But you know what, let's just get into the video. And I forgot to add this, the way that, like, this is gonna be like a challenge thing. So for this video, I can't scream more than 10 times, okay? And then the next one, I can't scream more than 5 times, and then we'll cut that in half again, and you know, we'll keep going. I guess until we defeat the game. At some point, though, whatever, I'll figure it out. But yeah, pretty much that. The only reason why I'm actually playing this game is because of I just watched the complete FNAF timeline from Matt Pat. So I'm just playing this because it's the one I have, and it has many FNAF games in it. It's also kind of lore heavy, in all honesty.
Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades.
$5.
And while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game.
God, this is great.
In the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Okay. Let's actually try to read this.
Ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just
first agree to this simple waiver. Lawyers come up with safe legal terms and pages
thus far, or injuries associated with testing.
Consider push move
just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way.
I can't do it. Therefore, I recommend that you
the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience.
They really don't want you to read this. Is there any lore in here? Somebody tell me. 10 seconds. What? Wait.
You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters.
Tell me if that's sketchy, because you can pause it. Anyway. So yeah, that's the intro. Buddy's over there in the corner. Hi. I'm gonna be nice. Just quick warning. Okay, anybody who hasn't actually, doesn't know about the FNAF games, these are horror jump scare games. So if you don't want to be jump scared today, I guess disclosure, leave. That's pretty much it. But if you want to see some great FNAF gameplay, and stick around. This is FNAF 1, I think. Should be. Yep. Okay, let's go. Cupcake.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in.
Let's just watch these guys. Make sure nobody starts moving.
I worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's
I just want to say, I'm okay with this game. It's really fun and, you know, horror and stuff. But I'm just gonna say that the fact that it uses power to have the doors down is kind of interesting, because physics say gravity is a nice thing. Bonnie's gone. Hi. You stay there. Stop moving. Physics says to keep a heavy door down. I don't think it should use power, but you know what, that's fine. That's part of the game. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna watch this guy. You stay.
I'll give you $5 if you stay. Or I'll come back to you with parts and service and clean you up. How does that sound? The first nights are never that bad. Famous words from, Markiplier.
I'm doing good, but then the first— Get out of here! You son of a bitch! Jesus. Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through.
But, oh, Foxy is good. Okay, he's over here. And what? I don't know what that is. Anyway. Oh, you little... Hi, Chica. You weren't supposed to be moving. Actually, no, he is. She is, whatever. She is. First night. Sounds about right. But yeah, first night's never actually that bad in like the first 2 or 3 games. He's gone. Still there. Oh, he's... You little crap. Just hit the fan. Okay. Oh. She's in the kitchen. Okay, we're good with that. Chica, you can be in the kitchen all you want. Just don't come down this hallway. Where the hell are you? Oh, okay. Okay, you scared me there. You scared me. You stay. Oh, I hate the ambience. Ugh, no. Nope. Bonnie's over there. Chica's over there. Chica, you scared me. You're draining my battery here, boys. You little crap. Move. What the? Where'd Bonnie go? You're using my battery, guys! Get out. Is he gone? Okay. I don't know where they are. You're still there. Okay, 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 okay. You can stay there. Please move. Little crap. Okay. We have 25% battery. I think we're dead. $5 a.m. though. We might hold out. Okay. Bonnie, you can stay there. See, the worst bit is the audio. It's surround sound. And it's... Yes! Okay. Does that count as a scream? Count as half a scream. Woo! That was night 1. FNAF 2. Okay. I'm not going to explain the lore on this one. This one's actually kind of confusing lore. It's probably before Scott actually came up with whatever the actual lore is. But this one plays a little differently.
Hello?
Freddy mask.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through...
I don't think I have to worry about the music box tonight. Do I, chat?
...week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location.
This does have infinite power.
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've
Safety,
spent a small
yeah.
fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But
Isn't
most
that neat?
importantly,
Yeah.
they're all tied into some kind of criminal database.
Okay, they're still there. That's good.
Detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks.
Kinks, yeah, naturally.
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth.
Ha!
While our engineers don't really have an explanation
Isn't
for
this the one that, since it has the marionette, isn't this the one that, like, that girl got murdered?
So when it gets quiet, they
Little
think they're in the wrong room.
Bonnie.
So then they go
Bonnie.
try to find where the people
Oh, no,
are,
I do have to
in which
wind that
case,
up.
That's your office. So
That's
our
fun.
temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the
Actually, I think
animatronics,
FNAF 2.
but does affect
From my previous playthroughs, this is actually a pretty easy one. Oh!
And
Hi!
as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head.
Yay! An
Problem
empty
solved.
Freddy
You can put it on
Fazbear
any
head
time
trying to
and
get
leave it
stuffed
on
into
for
a
as long as
suit.
you want.
Where are you?
Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out.
Oh.
Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the light, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, she's gonna get in the vent, isn't she? That's fun. The building can't run out of power, but my flashlight can. Where can I see that? I don't think that's part of this game. Oh, you're in there. I'm gonna hold this, just be safe. Oh, you in there too. Hi. Get out. Music box. Come on. Okay, she's still there. We still good? We still good? Get out. I told you already. Even though, yes, you're the sexy one. I want you out.
What did he say?
Editor, don't clip that. Where are they? Okay, he's up over here somewhere. 5 a.m. This one's a piece of cake. In all honesty, just keep the music box wound up. And just don't die. Don't have a skill issue, dude. Just kidding. What am I saying? Hi, Bonnie. You stay there, okay? Well, first night, sorry. First night on this one's easy. That's what I'm trying to say. Boop, boop. Yep, there you go. Easy clear. 0 screams, well, 0.5 screams so far. Okay. But these aren't the bad ones. The third one is kind of sketchy. Whatever the heck the fourth one is terrifying. Make that 1.5 screams. Well, that wasn't a scream, but good enough. What the freak was that?